Burnt Brunches are a series of networking events hosted around some of the most prominent locations in the UK, where people get to experience the most incredible high quality food, as well as hear nourishing conversations about some of the most hottest topics in the industry. So far in our series, we have spoken about imposter syndrome, we've spoken about burnout, sustainability, and Gen Z as well. So some really current themes that are prevalent within the hospitality industry at the moment.
We're here today at Road to discuss sustainability, because sustainability is important from sourcing to the kitchen to people. We focus on mental health and well-being within the industry, and that includes sustainability. The more you look after your people, better retention you're going to have. So it's a really hot topic right now. And yeah, we're just here to learn more and share our knowledge with others.
It was on the panel was myself, my sustainability officer, and Jack. So we have quite a good handle on the food side of sustainability, but also chatting to Chris was really insightful about future teams, about how to lead a team, about the pressures. And I think what's stuck with me is people taking shortcuts when thinking about their team, mental health support, and basically any other sort of general support, because retention is something that basically saves you money as a business in the long run.
Top things that have come out of today's conversation is the ability to be able to change the way in which people can look at their processes. So are they making use of their food waste? Are they making sure that their team have the right level of supportive structures in place, such as right time off, looking at their working hours and trying to reduce those, and even looking at peak demands. So at Christmas time, are you utilizing your suppliers to try and cut down the amount of time on prep? It was really interesting to hear Will, Jack, and Josh talk about how they're working not just with their suppliers but internally to make sure that sustainability isn't just about your food, but it's about your people and your energy as well.
I think I was really interested in the people element when I came today, but actually what I really took away was how they use their food and work with their suppliers in terms of, like they told a story about the fish heads and serving that as a dish. That was really interesting, making the turkey for Christmas and using the offcuts of turkey. And then equally they're reducing of hours, which is really difficult for chefs, and making an operational decision to go to a 3.5-day structure for their teams. I think that's quite, a lot of companies are trying to do it in the corporate world, but to do it in a kitchen operational world, it's incredible, to be honest. It's quite inspiring.
I think it's about any little thing you can do that will make a difference, whether that's in what you buy, how you buy it, how you treat your teams, whether that's your road to planning. Sustainability isn't just about maybe the food you're buying, but it's the team, is what you're expecting them to do sustainable. How long can you keep it going?
I think what was really cool on the panel was the way the guys were talking about their unique approaches, not to just sustainability from sourcing things and using all of the products up, but also the way that they look at their teams, about the way that they give them unique opportunities. It seemed like they respected the young people, they valued their opinions, they fed off of their energy, and I think that's human sustainability.
I think I literally was having a conversation with our CEO yesterday, and the message that came back from him was bringing stuff back to basics, which was obviously highlighted today. And I know it sounds, very simple, but I think, we need to go back to basics on a lot of things. And that was the kind of thing that resonated.
I think from the beginning, it was clear how much passion they had for both sustainability and for mental health awareness. The way they spoke about it, not only was it so insightful, but their passion comes across as very genuine.
It was really refreshing to see some really positive information coming from really, really inspirational chefs. Some of the initiatives that they've got in place were something that you hadn't heard for a while, and I'm so pleased to have been involved and listened to it, and they should be shouting about it, inspiring others.